Welcome to Challenge Your Brain, the channel that asks the questions others avoid and explores the answers that matter. If you're ready to see the world a little differently, you're in the right place. Let's dive deep. Let's start with what we all agree on. Education is powerful. It equips us with language, logic, reasoning, and structure. It sharpens our memory, enhances problem solving, and expands our capacity to think critically. Cognitive neuroscience research shows that learning stimulates the brain's plasticity, the ability to rewire and adapt, especially in children and adolescents. The more we learn, the more neural networks we build. It's literally a workout for the brain. Formal education also plays a vital role in promoting equality. It opens doors to opportunity, particularly for individuals from disadvantaged backgrounds. And beyond the books, schools offer socialization, collaboration, and the early development of emotional intelligence. In short, education creates scaffolding for mental, social, and personal growth. But here's the question: what happens when education stops being a liberator and starts becoming a limiter? Let's face it, most conventional education systems prioritize a narrow set of subjects: math, language, science, while marginalizing or ignoring others like art, music, or practical trades. This model ranks students based on performance in a limited spectrum of disciplines. A student who excels in design or mechanics may be labelled as underperforming, leading to feelings of failure, anxiety, or even identity crises. A study published in the Journal of Educational Psychology found that students who felt unsupported in non-academic strengths were more likely to disengage or develop negative attitudes towards school. Conformity is often rewarded over curiosity. Memorization is prioritized over creativity. In some systems, failure to comply with standardized rules or behaviors can be more heavily penalized than lack of learning itself. Many students report that traditional schooling kills their love for learning, not because of the content, but because of the lack of freedom and the pressure to fit a mold. So here's my take. Education is like a tool. When used right, it builds minds. When misapplied, it boxes them in. Yes, education helps children develop cognitive skills fast, especially in the early years. But over time, it can become more of a burden than a bridge, especially when creativity, freedom of choice, and practical application are left out. The traditional system was designed for an earlier era, one where knowledge was scarce and disciplines were distinct. It made sense then to split learning into silos. Math here, history there, science on the side. But today, disciplines are merging. We see AI applied in energy systems, medicine, design, and even law. These interdisciplinary fields demand more than specialised knowledge. They require integrated thinking. And that's where the current system lags. Most curriculums lack practical application, a huge problem in fields like mechanical engineering, software development, or healthcare, where hands-on experience is essential. It's not that education itself is broken. It's that our model hasn't evolved to match the pace of the world. What do you think? Is education helping us reach our potential or limiting it? And what simple changes could we introduce today that would make the biggest impact on the system? Let's open this conversation. Share your ideas in the comments. Thanks for spending time with us here at Challenge Your Brain. If this video got you thinking, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who's been questioning the system. Until next time, keep challenging the obvious.